Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to the Battle for Wesnoth campaign, The Hammer of Thursagan. In our last episode, we completed Scenario 2 and 3, with Scenario 3 involving us teaming up with a member of the Northern Alliance, in this case, an orc, against enemy orcs, which was kind of an interesting scenario and turn of events. Thankfully, we were able to vanquish the enemy orcs and keep our allied orc alive, and you can see him down here. Here he is. He did get poisoned and he almost died, but we managed to keep him going. And thankfully, we were able to get a decent amount of experience in that last scenario, number 3. You can see here now we've got a few units that we've promoted. Importantly, we managed to get Angarthing up to level 2, and I think he's going to be a very important unit moving forward, so I'm very happy about that. We've also now got a couple of different dwarvish steel clads. You can see one here, one here. We've got Aiglondur, who we managed to get up to a steel clad in the first scenario. And then we've also got Mavrer, who started off as one. Importantly as well, we managed to get this Griffin Rider up to a Griffin Master, and that's pretty important, I think. We also now have a level 2 Scout, which is considered a Pathfinder. So all in all, I think we're doing pretty good. Now, before I jump into the next scenario, I did just want to give a quick shout out to Oni Rusanen. Oni mentioned that Angarthing seems like a very powerful unit. He kind of agrees with my assessment that because most of the dwarves don't really have magical damage or any healing abilities or anything like that, Angarthing seems like he's going to be very powerful. Now, importantly, when we look at him, he does have the ability to cure poison, which is pretty cool, and he's also got this Inspire ability that gives all units around him an extra 25% damage if they're at the same level or below. And importantly, if they're a level below him, they get an extra 25%. So since he's now level 2, if he were next to, say, a level 1 scout, that scout would get a 50% boost, which is pretty impressive. So something we want to keep in mind going forward. And I appreciate Oni pointing that out because like I was thinking as well, I think Angarthing's going to be critical. So without any further ado, let's jump into Scenario 4. High Pass. Behold, the High Pass. By the old maps, we are halfway to Kal Kartha here. We must push through quickly. There is a vicious storm coming in behind us. Being caught in a blizzard on those heights would be no laughing matter. All right, well, here we are, Scenario 4, High Pass. Our victory condition is to move Aiglondur to the signpost at the east end of the pass. Our defeat condition is the death of Aiglondur, the death of Angarthing, the death of Mavrer, or if our turns run out and we have 18 turns remaining. We have a standard gold carryover in effect with an early finish bonus, and 40% of gold will be carried to the next scenario. Well, this is kind of an interesting map. You can see I'm panning over, and it's really quite a small map. It seems to be much bigger kind of lengthwise than it is widthwise, so I assume we're going to just follow this path all the way over to that signpost. The only problem here is we really can't see much of anything, so who knows what we are going to be up against, so that could potentially be a problem. Mavrer here can move out a little bit, as can Angarthing, so might be good to just get a little bit of eyes on what's around us. I do see a village there. That could be important. Oh, wow, look at this, a troll. Okay, so the troll is a chaotic unit that has regeneration, and boy, do they do a lot of damage. You can see they're 15 by 2 with a club, so they can really dish out some heavy punishment. We're going to have to be very, very careful in that regard. Why don't we recall our Griffin Master to help with scouting here? Oh, nice, and the Griffin Master has a massive amount of vision, which really assists. Oh, look at this. Okay, we've got some wolves up north. Okay, and they're a neutral unit that just does kind of a fang-based attack. I guess it's kind of similar to like the Goblin Rider that is riding the wolf, but this is just the wolf by itself. And that explains why it's neutral instead of chaotic. Man, though, this troll is pretty scary. We're going to have to be very, very careful. Let's bring back our steel-clad... Our stalwart for sure. That's going to make a big difference. Now, Angarthing here, I think, is going to be useful. The nice thing with Angarthing is he has an ability that can slow. Now, slow is very, very helpful because it'll have the damage caused by attacks, and the movement cost for a slowed unit is doubled. So what that means is if we can get slow on the troll, he'll only do half damage until he can get rid of that effect, like in his next turn. So I think that's going to be a good way to try to kill that troll, is by using slow, if possible. It's always tricky if you can actually get it applied. Let's get our Pathfinder out here involved. And then I think we will end the turn there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so actually this has made things a touch easier for us, because now they are out in the open and the troll is maybe a little bit more able to be hit with some attacks. So let's try and slow him. Perfect. All right, that's going to make things a lot better for us here. Now, this wolf is kind of in the way, which is really unfortunate for us. What I'd like to do is try and kill it if I can. It's going to be a big ask, though. But we can try. Let's swing our axe and see what we can do. Come on, one more. Yes, there, that's pretty good. Now, ideally, I want to get damage on this troll. It would be nice to kill this wolf and free up some space to recruit more troops, but I think I am just going to use the Griffin Rider here to try to finish this guy off. Perfect. Okay, now we can get Mavrer up here and swing for the fences against the troll with our battle axe. So let me just see the damage calculation. Most likely outcome is going to be about 28 health versus, well, 16, 33 or 16. You know what? I might try for the hammer blows. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's big. Okay. Now we could step over and throw some axes. Ooh, you know what else we could do is Aiglondur himself could go in. I kind of like that idea. What about this guy? He just doesn't have quite the same damage output. You know what? Aiglondur doesn't do that much either, though. Let's see our odds. 78% chance of getting that kill. 49. So if we use our battle axe, we would have a pretty decent chance of landing the killing blow. What is our chance with the axe throws? Only 34%. So yeah, we're probably going to do that. So I think what we will then do instead... Fortunately, we're kind of choked in here a little bit. So let's see who else we can recall. We'll grab another Steelclad. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll just move this guy out like this, just to free up some space. And then we can recall maybe one of our units that's got a bit more experience, like this scout here. So we'll recall him. The Pathfinder, you know what? Okay, I'm going to move out. We're going to try for this kill. Let's hope we get lucky. One more hit. Yes, there it is. That's big. And now that does free up our Pathfinder to get out there. Ooh, actually, it kind of doesn't, though. I thought we could go here, but apparently we can't. So we'll have to just go out like this. And I think that's going to be about it. So we'll end the turn. Kind of sucks because we can't fully recruit now. Good damage, though. Oh, my God, look at that. More wolves just spawned in, apparently. Well, that's kind of dangerous. There's another troll up there. We have to be very, very cautious. All right, so Aiglondur is going to go back because we're going to just need more units, quite frankly. This Steelclad can come out and just come out swinging here. Let's go with the axe blows. Jeez, I was really hoping we'd land more of those. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so this guy's going to step up and just start stabbing. Nice, good damage. Really good work there. Now, between our two down here, I'm hoping we can maybe get a kill. So, this wolf is in kind of rough shape. How much damage could we possibly do? We'd have to land both of them to get the kill, which is only a 25% chance. I'd like to improve those odds if I could. You know what? We're going to just try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Wow, we got brutally unlucky. Okay. Well, let's just get down there and swing away. Come on. Are you freaking serious? Man. Unbelievable. Okay, well, now we got to deal with this. So let's go back here and see if we can... Oh, that is so frustrating. All right, well, the Pathfinder can go... Yeah, the Pathfinder can go here. Whoops. Throw some axes. Perfect, there's the kill. Okay, that frees our scout up at least. Our Griffin Master, I should say. And yeah, we're going to head over and grab this village, try to get a little bit more gold income going. Okay, and we've got multiple Griffins, it looks like. These are a level 2 unit, pretty powerful. We'll have to be very careful. The Griffin Master, we're going to have to watch out because obviously these Griffins could team up on him, really do some damage. Plus these wolves could surround over there. We don't want to put Angarthing in any really dangerous position, so I think what we'll do is we'll step out here, swing for the fences. Nice. Really good kill from Mavrer. He's getting pretty decent amount of experience, getting closer to leveling up, which is good for him. That troll can step down, so we have to be very careful who we put in harm's way, potentially. I would have loved to have killed this wolf. That's really, really a shame that that wolf is still there. One thing, though... Oh, you know what? I can go here, and we can go for a slow. Perfect. Okay, that's big. Now we got room to recruit and recall, so let's bring the Thunderer back. We can bring this fighter back who's got a bit more experience, and maybe that one scout. And then we will just start recruiting fighters, I think. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, it's a shame that wolf lived because that's going to make things harder. Oh boy, Mavrer getting beat up. Oh, and now that troll's probably going to come down. Uh-oh. Thank goodness it's daytime, otherwise he'd have taken way more damage. Oh, I hope this scout lives. Ah. Okay, thankfully he survived, barely, but he did survive. Oh, we'd need to land 2. That's so unfortunate. I was hoping we could get an axe kill, maybe level this guy up if possible, but that's not looking like it's going to be doable. So Mavrer, we need to probably pull him back because he really did take some punishment. Oh, man, look at all these Griffins now. They're going to make things way harder for us. One thing we can try is getting a Thunderstick shot on this troll. That would be very useful. Let's give that a shot here. 70%, that's pretty good. Nice, that's good damage. Again, I would love to get out here and hit him with a slow. Nice, that's really good. Okay, yeah, Mavrer, we definitely want to pull him back. I don't think we want him out there in danger. That's just too risky currently. So, let's pull him back like this. Get him kind of just out of the way so he's not really a consideration. This Griffin is in pretty bad condition. I wonder how much damage we could... We'd have to land both hits, unfortunately, which is not ideal. What are our odds here of swinging away on these guys? We stab away, we could do some good damage. What about down here? Let's see if we can get this kill. Nice, there it is. Okay, now that opens this up a bit, which is really helpful. To get some healing maybe going. This Steel-clad could step down here and just go after this wolf, which I don't hate. Before I do that, though, I might just... Let's see, I'm just thinking... You know what? Oh, it's too bad this Steel-clad can't get down there. He's a little bit more beat up. And we want to make sure we get rid of this troll. That is a must kill. Like, we have no choice. Maybe we can get lucky here with some axe throws. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, now we're in a much worse position. Oh, that's so terrible. All right, well, we're going to have to do this. And hope we get lucky with some... What are our odds here? 49% chance of the kill versus 34. All right, we'll try with the hammer blows. Oh, and we didn't get it. That is an absolute tragedy. Okay, the Griffin's going to have to come back and help us out. Maybe we can get rid of the wolf. Yeah, this just did not pan out the way I wanted. All right, let's... Yeah, I'm just very frustrated with this. Okay, we'll try with our axe here. We hit at least once. Okay, good. Now maybe we can get the kill here. Let's try it. Perfect. Okay, there. Close to a level up at least. Yeah, and we have no other way to really do anything back here. I can bring the Griffin Master back and try and get the finish at least. It's kind of a waste of experience on a unit that's already maxed out and can't really evolve anymore, but I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, and I can't really get my units out there to really help much more. I'm a little worried about Angarthing out here because he can get hit by this Griffin and the Troll and the Wolf if they really wanted to. We're running pretty low on gold, so we'll have to be cautious with how much more we recruit. Let's maybe grab a scout and a fighter, and that's probably going to be it for us in terms of recruiting. We can get Aiglondur out there too, and I think that's going to be it for our turn. Did not go the way I wanted it to, sadly. Oh, and if that Griffin goes down, we're in big trouble. Our Griffin Master, that is. Oh, no, not our Pathfinder. Okay, good, he survived. All right, well, now we're actually in a not terrible position here. We can try and kill this guy, maybe get some big experience. Let's try for a Thunderstick kill here. Nice. Oh, fantastic. There's a big level up for our Thunderer. So now he's got even more damage with the Thunderstick and a bit more damage with his dagger, so that's helpful. I wouldn't mind getting Angarthing down here and just going for a slow on this Griffin. Perfect. That's big. That's going to help us out tremendously. This Wolf, it would be great to kill as well. I'm going to send our Scout up here to get some healing going. I should say our Pathfinder. I keep calling him a Scout, but he's just a leveled up version. You know what? Let's stab away with our spear. Nice. Nice. Okay, now we can hopefully get the kill and maybe the level up here. Let's try for it. Yes. Excellent. There's another Pathfinder. That's huge. Okay, so now we want to kill this Griffin, though. That's the big thing. You know what? This guy's got a lot of experience. It'd be nice to get that kill with him, but I don't think he's going to be able to do enough damage. So I would rather try for the kill with our big guy here. Oh, we missed every single shot. Of course we did. I mean, granted, we didn't have great odds to hit, but still. All right, well, this guy can at least step over here and swing away with his axe. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, this guy is one shot, so that's at least kind of helpful. I'm going to put this Steelclad down here just to get some healing. And our main units are going to just advance, I think, really. We just need kind of all hands on deck here. We want to advance up as quick as we can. I mean, our Griffin Master could get the kill, which, you know, not the worst plan, but I think I'd rather have our Griffin Master out there maybe grabbing villages if possible here. There we go. And then Mauvrer we want to send up. Probably get him on that village so that he can be healing. We're going to end it there. Oh my god, an ogre just appeared. That is terrifying. And more wolves. Okay, well, this is just getting worse by the second here. The ogre is another unit that does a ton of damage, so we're going to need to use Aiglondur probably to go for that slow. Let's see, who's got the most experience here of any of our units that are currently out? This fighter could probably sneak in and get this kill. Let's try with the axe. Just got to hit once. Perfect. And there you can see him getting the boost from that Inspire. Now he's very close to leveling up, which is excellent. Okay, we got to deal with these wolves. So, thankfully, right now, the ogre can't really get to us, so we're okay. I'm going to put Angarthing maybe down here onto the village and go for a slow. And one of those wolves. Nice, okay. And then Aiglondur could step down. Yeah, and he can swing away with his axe. And get absolutely nothing, which, I mean, hey, it is what it is. All right, scouts are going to just move over. Again, these scouts are kind of expendable. Throw some axes, I guess. Try to soften them up a little. We got our Pathfinder down here who we need to get involved. This guy can move into the mountains there. This Steelclad, unfortunately, needs health. He's kind of in not fantastic condition. So we'll swing away. See if we can get a kill, maybe. Nice, okay, at least he's really rough. Only got 1 health left, which is great. I'm going to move this fighter out here, I think. Swing the axe a little bit. I'm fully expecting the ogre to come down and hit some of these units, potentially. We can step over here and throw some axes with this scout. Nice. I'm going to put this fighter here just to try to lock this guy down a little bit. Thunder can move up. Okay, Mauvre needs that health badly. I'm going to go like this and like this. That way, at least he's getting healed up. This Pathfinder, on the other hand, is going to just move right up. This Steelclad's going to sit there one more turn just to get a little bit more health going. And our Griffin Master is just going to keep grabbing villages for us. Okay, we're going to end the turn there and just pray that this doesn't get worse. Oh, God. Of course, another Griffin coming down. So I can see the enemy Griffin commander up there. That would be good to kill if we can. Oh, the big ogre swinging away on our poor scout. Oh, and that wolf killed our... Nice, good kill from Angarthing. The scout taking some punishment. Alright, let's see. Can we... Yes, we can get up there. So the big thing is going to be... We want to kill this wolf off, so let's see if we can make that happen first. Can we go here and swing? We'd have to hit twice. Let's see if we get lucky. Dang it. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. He missed all of them. Alright, this guy can try. We just have to hit once out of these two. Nice, there's the kill. Okay, that gives us a little bit more ability to move. So we can go up here and try for the slow, which would be amazing. Now we want to get everybody in on this attack if we can. We also want to try and kill that Griffin, perhaps. Okay, let's figure this out. So one thing we could do is get in here with our Griffin and try and kill this Griffin off, or at least do some work. Perfect, okay. That makes this a heck of a lot easier, because now we can kind of surround this guy a bit better. So, like, for example, we could go here. This guy can move up here. So first things first, though, we want to get Angarthing in there like this and go for that slow. Nice, that's big. Okay. Now we can take a bit more risk with attacking here. So, you know, unfortunately, though, we still can't get behind him very good. That is one thing. The dwarves really lack mobility, and it's really kind of crippling in a lot of scenarios here. Okay, we're going to go up here. We're going to try for the Thunderstick Blast. Interesting. It looks like it does more damage from here. Because, oh, and that's because of Angarthing. I didn't even think of that. Okay. We'll go up here. Oh, that's brutal. We had a 70% chance and it missed. That's really, really sad. All right, well, we'll go here and then we will swing away with our battle axe. Try to soften this guy up a bit. Man, we are getting really unlucky with a lot of these attacks here. Same thing with our axe. Let's try for some damage. Okay, nice. At least we really put the hurt on him. That's good. Now we want to try and whittle this wolf down a bit. Yeah, we didn't have great odds to do damage there, sadly. Let's step in and throw some axes. Nice, okay. This guy can start advancing. Yeah, over here we want to get moving. I guess here, really, we could step up. What are our odds? We'd have to hit twice. There's a 50% chance we get that kill. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was really hoping. Oh, you know what? This guy's still here and he can attack. I almost forgot. Come on, get that kill. Yes! Yes! Okay, that's great. Now, where are we? So, Mauver is the only one who can still move. He's going to just stay there, keep getting his health back. And that's going to do it for the turn. Interesting. Okay, the enemy commander has come out to face us. If we can kill him, that's going to stop the griffins, I think, from spawning. Oh, no, our scout. That's too bad. That scout had a lot of experience. That's a shame. Okay, so this griffin needs to die. That's, like, very important. Because it is the enemy commander, after all. Okay, we could go here and try and slow him. Amazing. And then, what if we go like this? The odds to hit are abysmal. But we could swing away with our axe. Let's do that. Nice. We're getting boost from Angarthing. Not that it mattered, because we didn't even land any hits. Let's try the axe throws. Are you serious? We are getting, like, 0 damage here. This is awful. Okay, well, at least we've got him whittled down now to 1 health. Trick is just going to be if we can get in there to actually do something to him. All right, we're going to move over here. Swing our axe. Nice. Okay, no luck. Thunderer can step over and just get a dagger kill. Nice. Okay, and now we've got a straight shot in. This guy can go in and get the kill, hopefully, and get a promotion. So let's try for it. Perfect. And there's a level up, another Steelclad. And you got a lot of experience from that, which is big. We're going to put our Stalwart there to get some health back. This guy's going to just keep advancing in the mountains where he's a little safer. Oh, that went so good. Okay, so at least we've killed the enemy commander of the Griffins. So hopefully that means no more Griffins to contend with. All right, so now we can... I think we can just keep kind of moving up the map here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay. I think we're in okay shape here. Of course, more units seem to be able to spawn at any time, so there's our poor little guy getting mauled by the Griffin. Oh, not our Griffin Master, no! It has begun to snow. Move, everyone. To be trapped here would be death. Well, that's not good. Oh, geez, another ogre. Are you freaking serious? Okay, well, our Griffin Master we cannot afford to lose, so we're going to have to just retreat back and get some healing, I think is going to be the trick there. So we are just going to pull right back, get completely out of there. We've lost a lot of our expendable units, which is not good because they were our meat shields, and we are preciously low on meat shields now. We've got one here. This guy can be sacrificed if needed. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Everybody else is now a kind of higher level unit, so... Oh, that's really not good. Okay, so Angarthing is not going to be able to get down there to help with the ogre, so those units are on their own for now. Why don't we go here? We can try and slow this guy at least. Nice. And then we can step up and throw some axes. No luck. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We'll go here, and we will swing our axe for some damage. Man, we are just getting brutal luck with these. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be entirely surprised. The odds aren't amazing, but, like, it is annoying. Okay, down here, this ogre. I really don't want to mess with him too much. Good news is we do have pretty good defensive positions thanks to these mountains here, so I'm not as concerned, quite frankly, but you know what? All right, Aiglondur's going to go here just for the health. Thinking maybe we go... You know what? We could go like this and like this. Nice, we got lucky with that. Now, this sucks because they're not in good defense, but at least they are reasonably well positioned here. All right, and one thing we could do is we can move this guy out, throw a javelin. Nice. And then our steel-clad can get on there for the health. We can throw some axes at this guy, soften him up a little bit. Yes. Meanwhile, this guy, who, again, is in a defensible he's in a defensible position, but could move him out and try to have him do a bit of damage or something. Just to kind of maybe act as a bit more of a meat shield, like I said. I don't hate that. It sucks moving him off the high defense spot, but we did good damage, and now he's going to draw, hopefully, some more of their attacks and keep them away from my higher level units. Mavra, I think the time is right to just start moving him up. And that's about it. So, yeah, I wish I had more of my expendable units left. Oh, this guy's probably going to die now. Yep. Oh, thankfully that slow is mitigating a lot of that damage. We got really lucky there. That slow prevented some extra damage coming to that guy. Okay. Really good job there of tanking all that. He's probably going to die, but that's fine. He did his job. He tanked a lot of damage. Aiglondur here could probably swoop in and maybe go for the kill with his flail. Let's try it. Maybe we get lucky. Yes, there it is. We want to keep getting him experience. That's why I did that. Okay, and then... Or Angarthing, excuse me. Aiglondur, same story, though. We could step down and try for the kill with our axe. Probably better to try with the hammer, though. Let's try for that. Yes, there it is. Big... Oh, we leveled him up. Okay. Aiglondur is now a Dwarvish Lord, which is the level 3 unit. That's fantastic. That's going to make a big, big difference for us here. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy we have that. Pathfinder now can step down and throw some axes at the big guy, the ogre, and get brutally unlucky with some of those, but it is what it is. Now, the Thunderer can make a gamble here and try for that Thunderstick Blast. Yes, okay, we needed that real bad. And then we just have to swing our axe and get a kill here. Yep, perfect. Okay, now, this guy is in rough shape, so it would be ideal to move out and protect him against these wolves. So let's do that. Perfect, and then we can probably just get the kill with an axe here. Or biff completely and get nothing, which sucks. Well, that's very annoying. The Griffin Master is still in rough condition, and I would rather keep him safe back there getting more health because I really can't afford to lose him. So what I'm going to do is You know what? This Steelclad's getting pretty close to leveling up. I would not mind maybe getting the kill with him if we could. Okay, nice. Very close to leveling. And then we'll pull this guy back just to get him on the health. And I think that's going to be pretty good for us. Like I said, I want to leave him there, keep him out of harm's way. Okay, we are at 10 out of 18 turns, so we're... Oh, man, no, not Angarthing. At least he's getting experience, but that damage is not good for him. Okay, we want to get him out of there, get him on a village to get him healing again. Thankfully, we are very close to the edge of the map here, it looks like. Alright, Mavra should be able to help us out. We can cruise in here and swing away with our battle axe. Come on, land one. Jeez, we are getting brutally unlucky with some of these rolls here. Again, this guy very close to death, so let's see if we can get the finish with this guy, maybe get him promoted. Come on, land that. Yes. Okay, very close. Not quite, but close. I want to just keep Aiglondur moving because he's the one we have to get to the end of the path here. So, let's see. So, between these two, I think this guy's already halfway to a level up. So, if we could get him promoted, that would be ideal. Okay, we got one hit, and now we just need to finish it with an axe throw. Perfect. This guy could definitely use some health, so I'm going to move everybody else up fairly aggressively here. And then this guy's going to grab that village for the healing. Our Griffin can cruise over like this. I would like to maybe capture another couple villages because as you can see, our gold situation is pretty abysmal. I want to try and maybe capture a few more of these villages with my Griffin if possible. I'm a little worried that more units are going to spawn here as soon as this... Yep, and there it is. So we've got... Oh, man, we've got an ogre and a troll. This is not ideal. And it's nighttime, which the ogre is neutral, but the troll is chaotic. So you can see that troll does 19 damage per hit right now, which is devastating. Oh, boy. All right, so what's their movement like? Thankfully, they don't have a lot of mobility, so we can grab this village at least. Now, if we stay in the mountains, I think we will probably be okay. We can... Yeah, let's go like this. Everyone's just going to hang out in these mountains. That's going to be the big thing. Pathfinder can cruise over, and you know what? Let's grab that village, even though it's a little bit lower defense. At least we get some health back if we do get hit. This big guy's moving in. Yeah, as much as, you know, I think we need to keep Angarthing kind of safe here. So, as much as I do want to get this guy some more health, and Mavrer too, I think it's probably better to keep our most important guy safe, if we can. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, that hurts. Jeez. Even in the mountains there, we're still taking a ton of punishment. Okay, there is the signpost. We literally just have to make a break for it, and we would be good. Now, thankfully, it is now dawn, so this guy does a little bit less damage. Still a lot of damage, though. And one thing we can do is we could go like this. Step down there and slow him. Oh, man, and we didn't. Oh, that's devastating because now we are going to take a lot of damage with Angarthing if we don't get the kill on this big guy. Oh my god, that's so brutal. All right, we got to get lucky now. Okay, that's a start. Aiglondur's got to move down to help now. We're going to go for some battle axe swings and hope we get some big damage. Nice, okay. That actually might have just saved us here. Now we can probably get the kill with our spear. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's big. Now we've just got this ogre to deal with, and that's a little bit more doable. So, throw some axes. We can step over here. This guy we want to get the kill with if possible. We're going to step over here and throw some more. Perfect. Then we're going to go like this. And we're going to swing for the fences. Nice. Nice. We're going to do the same here. And maybe we'll get lucky. We have to hit twice. Okay, well, that was enough to level us up. So now we've got a Dwarvish Lord, which is fantastic. You know what? We could step over and just go for the kill, but I'd rather grab another village, give us a touch more gold here. And then I think next turn, Aiglondur should be able to get to the finish. So I think we're going to be okay. Yes, we're fine. All right, so now we just want to see who gets the most out of this kill. Could be Angarthing. Could be this guy who would probably evolve. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a tough call because if we get the kill with Angarthing, he gets a lot closer to leveling up. If we get the kill with this guy, he's probably going to hit level 3, which would be pretty devastating, or pretty deadly, I mean, and could give us a lot of extra fighting ability. But again, Angarthing getting more experience is pretty desirable. You know what? I think I'm going to go here. Because if this guy evolves, that would be big. Yes, there it is. Okay. Now we've got a Dwarvish Explorer, which is very helpful. Another level 3 unit that does really good range damage. Again, the trick there being, you know, might have been better to get the experience with Angarthing, but we've already got him 2/3 of the way to level 3, so it's not like we didn't get him experience. He's just got a little bit further to go. We're going to have to wait one more turn, sadly, here. Our scout can do a little more grabbing. We want to make sure Angarthing is safe, so we'll put him over with additional units just to make sure he's protected. These two can advance here. I think we should be fine. Oh, whoops. Undo that. This guy can move up. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, there's nothing else really for us to do or kill. Doesn't matter us capturing more villages now. And then Aiglondur just has to grab the signpost. We're through the pass. That may not be a blessing. Something has been driving these Orcish raiders to push into Alliance territory. Don't you wonder what it is? The same that has been driving them to attack us at Kal Kartha. But no matter the reason for their aggression, we shall slaughter them all the same. We are coming to Kal Kartha to study the Hammer of Thursagan, not mindlessly slay orcs. Indeed you are, but you mustn't lose sight of the end goal. Restoring the hammer will revive the ancient art of runecraft and bring dwarven kind back to glory. With the hammer restored, no orc shall ever be a threat to us ever again. I hope so, for the sake of peace and the safety of our people. For now, however, we must content ourselves with pressing onward toward Kal Kartha. All right, well, there you have it. We've completed scenario number 4, and we emerged victorious. Now, unfortunately, we really didn't get a lot of gold to work with, which is kind of a shame here. You can see we had only 58 gold when we finished, and we finished only 3 turns early, so only a total of 112 gold, and we're only carrying 45 bonus gold to that next scenario. So hopefully that isn't a huge problem for us. I'm a bit nervous about that, admittedly. The good news, though, is that we have a lot of powerful units that we've managed to get promoted. So if we take a look here, we've now got 2 Dwarvish Lords, one of them being just a regular unit and the other one being Aiglondur himself. And Garthing is now getting further along towards level 3. And we've got this level 3 Dwarvish Explorer, which is huge. Not to mention, of course, we now have the level 2 Thunderer. That is now called a Thunder Guard, as opposed to a Thunderer. And then we've got another Steel Clad that we evolved, and another Pathfinder. So all in all, I'm pretty darn happy with how this went. I'm a little worried about our finances, but otherwise I think we are in pretty good shape overall. So we will save this one. No, I don't want to quit. I would like to save it. We will call this one completed. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.